Hi, folks. Suppose you had an employee who walked off the job for months at a time to work for someone else or another organization. Would you still expect to pay his salary and benefits? Of course not. But this is exactly what's happening in some school districts around the state. The problem is known as ghost teaching. School districts, including those in Philadelphia and Allentown, have allowed teachers to leave the classroom to work for the teachers' union. These so-called teachers don't teach at all. They do organizing and political work, yet the taxpayers still foot the bill. They are paid a salary, granted health care benefits, and have their pensions funded even though they aren't in the classroom and are working for someone else, a third party, non-government entity. They are even granted seniority, which could result in an actual hard-working teacher being laid off before them. That's absurd. What's worse is that this practice is legal. At least it is for now. The law will change if legislation I've introduced passes the Assembly. My proposal, House Bill 2125, would prohibit most union leave for teachers. Exceptions would be made on a limited basis for those teachers who were elected to certain union leadership positions that require them to be away from the classroom for collective bargaining activities. Additionally, instead of paying for the benefits and retirement plans for these teachers while they are doing union political work, my bill would require teacher unions to reimburse salary, substitute teacher costs and benefits, and others. The taxpayers would not be paying for union activity. Here's why my bill is needed. Right now, 16 Philadelphia public school teachers are earning $1.5 million in taxpayer dollars during the current school year to conduct union work, not teach. We should be thankful it's only 16. Last year it was 18. And the current contract the union has with Philadelphia allows up to 63 teachers to walk out of the classroom and into the union hall to work full-time for the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers. It's officially called release time or official time. But what it is ghost employment. If the district used all 63 positions, the cost would skyrocket to $6 million. Some of these teachers have not been in a classroom in 30 years. Can you believe it? Think of all this on top of the fact that Philadelphia School District is short hundreds of teachers, while they have experienced teachers out conducting union activities that benefit the union organization. Do you see how upside down our government is to allow this? I'm not done yet. The unions and some legislators are defending this practice. Yesterday in committee, the vote was party line, and guess which party voted in favor of keeping this insane practice? Teachers should be paid to teach, especially when schools are continually saying they are so underfunded and need more of your dollars to survive. Last year, the Fairness Center filed a lawsuit in Commonwealth Court seeking to stop the union from pulling teachers out of the classroom to do union work on school time. The case was dismissed, hence my legislation. A second lawsuit involving ghost teachers was filed against Allentown School District. Since 1999, the cash-strapped Allentown School District has taken more than $1.4 million in public funds to pay local union leadership. Now, some people have complained that my bill is just union busting. Let me allay those fears right now. This is not about union busting. It's about ghost busting. Enough is enough. Do your union work on union time after duty. Let's keep teachers where they belong, in the classroom teaching our kids, not at the union hall doing political work on the taxpayer's dime. Until next time, in God we trust.